Wrestling fans, it's Friday, back here with another video. There's some news for you guys here on the WWE superstars are afraid to speak out because they don't want to be tacked out of their contract and add more time and months to their contract. Let's get into today's wrestling news for you guys. Now, WWE has a few more superstars who want out of the company, but WWE has a new method of dealing with people who publicly speak out about wanting their release, because WWE can always tack on more time to contracts that they are just going to do that. And now Harper, remember Harper wanted it, get his requests and release from the WWE, but WWE denied it. And you have the permission to go to your boss and say, I want to be released. I want a request to be released from the WWE. In America, you have the right to do that. If you want to be released from somewhere, you have the permission to do it. You have the right to do it, and WWE cannot hold you back from that. Even whatever they say different, they cannot do that. You have the right to do that. And like I said here with the whole thing with Luke Harper, here's what he should have done is here. Luke Harper is a talented wrestler. He's a good performer. They were just ruining him. They weren't taking him serious. The Create team wasn't using him right to his full potential. That's another story. I know you guys about that already. And Dash Rillander found himself into the exact same situation too, with more time added to his contract. And I think that's wrong that WWE had to go and do that. I don't think, they have the right to do that. Just because he was out and he was injured, you're going to add more time. Than just because you don't like the revival, you think that you have the right to add more time to Dash Willender's contract, which I don't think they have a right to do that just because he was injured. But you didn't do that to any of your other WWE superstars who were out. You never added more time to their contract. So that makes me wonder why they're doing that. It's because they don't like him. And like I said, all these superstars who requested release were granted it. Ty Dillinger got it. A whole other superstars were able to leave the WWE. They got it requested, but they won't do it for Luke Harper, and they won't do it for the Revival. They're embarrassing the Revival just because they want them to lose their value. Now, this is the huge thing that's going on in WWE right now with superstars that want to leave because they don't like they're being booked. They don't like the storylines they're being in. They don't like how the heel and babyface, how they're being booked. They don't like how they're being treated. They don't like how they're probably being used backstage. They don't like how they're losing all their matches all the time. This is a problem that we have in WWE. Why everybody wants to leave? Because they don't like how they're being booked. They don't like how they're being treated. They're not being treated right, and they're not being booked in the right direction that they should be booked. And that's why everybody wants to leave. It's because the Create team are not taking their job serious. So, and like I said, back to the Harper thing. If Harper wanted to leave the WWE and his contract is up in November, yes, this is what you do is you say, you know what? Before November, you go and say, I want my requests and I want to be released by the WWE. Instead of doing it on social media, you go to your boss and tell him that you want to leave you want to leave and you want to put your requests in. And they have the right to do that and tell Vince that. You have the right to ask for your release. So I don't know what you guys think about this. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about that, about the whole contracting. Do you agree with it? Do you not agree with it? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all for watching, guys. I'll see you later tomorrow. Subscribe.